Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Sad Boys Mets Club. I'm Giovanni Blanco.
And I'm Franklin Blanco.
Franklin Blanco with his eyes on the road. We are heading over to Angel Stadium in Anaheim. It's my birthday week, and we were hanging out watching the Mets play the Twins, and McLean do a stellar job up until a certain point. And I don't know, we just decided to go see a game. So we're driving a couple hours into Anaheim. It's just 10 miles, but this is LA traffic. It takes about 2 hours. And but we're excited. It's a cool thing to be able to catch a game on a Tuesday night.
It's going to be a good game, too.
Sorry, I just spoke a lot. This is Franklin Blanco, y'all.
It's going to be a good game, too, because it's the Blue Jays and the Angels. So I'm really excited to see Vladdy. And I love all the Angels. I'm excited to see them all. Jorge Soler and Mike Trout. And my goats.
Make sure you speak up. We got a lot of noise here. So I haven't seen the Angels in easily 12 or 13 years. It was the last time I was here at the stadium.
I mean, you haven't been missing out on much. I mean, I guess you missed out on like all of Mike Trout, but
yeah,
really, truly, it's a shame he hasn't put together much because he's been injured so much.
Yeah.
But when he plays, I'll tell you this: if we see him out there tonight, he's going to hit like at least one home run. It's Mike Trout.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's always been a star. I mean, the thing is with the Angels, being Mets fans, we can relate as the lesser team of the major destination that is Los Angeles, even though they're in Orange County, a different county altogether.
Not at all. But I guess that's kind of like saying the Mets are in a different borough.
they're on
They're on a different island.
But so are the Yankees. The Yankees are in the Bronx. The Bronx. So it's like, you know, but the similarities, you know, the parallels are clear, you know.
I think they're the only. Are they the only like one of the two team things?
Cities?
Are there any other two team cities? I think it's only these.
Only New York and LA?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And then like kind of, if you stretch it out, then there's like the Rangers and the Astros, but not really.
I mean, you can say the same thing for, you know, Tampa Bay and
yeah.
Marlins.
So that's like the next level up.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the Angels are the only ones that we can bond with on like that exact level. And I love them. The Angels are
I've always loved the Angels ever since I was a kid too. I mean, I've always loved the Dodgers as well as a kid, but it's not the same as the Yankee situation.
I've loved the Angels ever since 2002 when Air Bud played first base in the World Series.
Air Bud, wow.
It happened.
Now you made me think, oh my gosh, Air Bud. Air Bud always reminds me of the movies that were, it's like the weird country guy. He had a bunch of movies in the 80s and the early 90s. Now I can't remember his name. But it was a franchise. Oh my gosh. All right, that doesn't matter. I'm gonna look it up. It's gonna hit me later, and it's gonna be like, oh, that wasn't even important enough to talk about. But in case anyone was wondering, I know you cared, but in case you were wondering, we weren't able to do an episode last week. I was out of town, and we couldn't coordinate our schedules, and of course, maybe that's the reason this has all happened. We're at the end of a 11 game losing streak.
Yeah, longer than 11 days.
And I'm gonna have to look up on your phone here because we're using my phone to record, and we don't know what the update is. Do you have the MLB app here?
I do.
I got it right there. Just to see real quick, because we're going straight down to 5. We don't need to look at this anymore.
Yeah, we're in like 30 minutes of traffic, so.
Oh, it's the bottom of the ninth. Twins 5-3.
12-day losing streak. 12-game losing streak. No, but here's the thing. We're perfect timing because we release this episode. Soto comes back.
That's right.
Well, bam.
So when this comes out, Soto will be back. And
Also, this was a good game. Can I just say that really quickly? Noel McLean pitched 5 perfect innings.
Yeah.
And Francisco Lindor
struck
hit a
out
home
7
run.
or 8 at least. Yeah.
And like we sat down to watch, and we saw Francisco Lindor hit the cleanest like top deck home run.
Yeah.
ever.
Second deck.
Like he's getting there, and that's what I love to see because it's been getting hard to defend him.
That it's possible that
Yeah.
these guys can hit.
But I'm his biggest fan, and he's been so bad.
Yeah.
And it's worse than it normally is every year, so it's been harder to defend him. But now we're getting past it. Now we're getting to the part where I can be like, and this is why we still have him, because he's incredible at the game. So I'm really happy. It's a loss, but it's a win for me. And hey,
It's definitely a loss. 2 outs now.
but who's up to bat?
Right now, I want to say it's Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
Mhm.
Hold up. It's
2
not
outs.
over
Nobody
till
on
it's
base.
over.
Nobody on base.
Tyrone Taylor is gonna hit a double home run. We've
double?
never seen it happen before, but he's gonna do it.
He'll do an in-house and somehow come back around and do another swing.
He's gonna do 2 laps.
Yeah.
He's
That'll do it.
oh, I love him.
Yeah.
It's a crazy
gonna
game.
happen.
Starting Semien first.
Yeah, it's so much to talk about. I mean, it's
So
like, you know,
much.
we could try to kind of go and you talk about our usual things that we talk about on this podcast, but it really we're kind of just surviving this losing streak barely.
I mean, honestly, 12-game losing streak is an even more impressive losing streak to have after when we win the World Series. Because, like,
I like that optimism.
11-game has never been done. The last was like 9.
9 games,
So-
right? 9 games. That's the most a team has ever had in a losing streak and won the World Series.
And we're going to
And
have
the
12.
game is over.
Okay, we've got 12. So that means that we're going to be crazy. We're setting the bar so high. Nobody's ever going to be able to beat that. It's going to be incredible.
Yeah.
One more loss and we make the podium. During the game, they showed the top losing streaks of Mets history, and 13 I think there were a couple of 13s there. So one more game, we make the podium. It has to be a record at some point. Actually, no, it can't be a record because one year the White Sox lost 20 games, their first 20 games in a row.
Yeah.
So I don't think we're setting any records, but Mets records.
Just in-house records, breaking them all.
Just you wait. Once this losing streak ends, we're gonna go on a winning streak.
Yeah.
We're getting it all out now.
Yeah.
We're gonna go on a 40-game losing streak, and then a 120-game winning streak. It's gonna happen. I promise you.
Well, I think Franklin is a little delulu, and
We lost 2 minutes on the time. We're getting there faster.
awesome. Something is working. No, everything is working out. Actually, everything is working out in our favor. I believe with you what you're saying. That I believe that we will get past this, and we will be winning a bunch of games.
I think we gotta at least make the postseason.
Yes.
If we can start to turn things around, I will feel optimistic for our chances.
As soon as Beltran starts managing,
I would love to see that. He was supposed to be our manager, and he never got a shot because he was going to be our COVID season manager. But then the Astros thing happened,
yeah,
and he was one of the only guys directly called out to where they dropped him 3 months after hiring him before the season started. And then like 3
He
years
got
later,
canceled. He got canceled.
He got cancel culture, the woke mob. And then like 3 years later, they brought him back, and he's like in the front office now.
Mm-hmm.
Let him manage. He's a Hall of Famer. Let him manage.
Yeah. I just wonder if what his management training is.
I mean, I would be skeptical too, if not for the fact that we did almost hire him. You know,
I mean, it's like there are other Mets players, former Mets players, who've been managing teams in the system that are more qualified.
Oh, I'm sure.
I think Wally Backman is one of them.
Okay.
He's been managing some of the AAA and the.
That's something that there was one article that I saw that just wouldn't load, but it had like at least 3 options for managers in-house. I would love to see. We've been promoting a lot of guys, like a lot of our AAA coaching staff.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see a AAA manager promotion, or, I mean, hey, the AA team.
Even
won.
Mookie Wilson, who managed the Cyclones.
I would love Mookie Wilson, but all I'm saying is the AA team did win last year. I love our Rumble Ponies.
The Rumble Ponies.
The Binghamton Rumble Ponies.
Binghamton is Ohio? Where's Binghamton?
New York.
Oh, upstate New York.
New York.
I wonder
Big.
that would be a cool game to catch. When do they play?
I wanted to catch a Binghamton game, but that was when we were in Hartford, and the Hartford Yard Goats were out of town playing Binghamton.
Oh, no.
And it was the
That's
most
right.
heartbreaking thing ever. But I would love to catch a Binghamton game. It is sad that we missed peak Binghamton, because peak Binghamton was Jonah Tong having like a 50% strikeout rate. Like there's a reason Jonah Tong was so highly touted, because he was insane in AA, and he will be in major leagues soon.
Yes.
Mark my words, he just needs some time.
Just needs a little time.
My sweet baby boy, he just needs some time.
He's a little too fresh-faced. He just needs a little tumble.
He gets some leeway, not like Carlos Mendoza. He's had enough leeway.
Speaking of leeway, what about Carson Bench?
I think I want him to have more leeway. I like him, and I want him to succeed. I want
Mendoza to succeed.
I'm kind of tired of it. I think managers are the easiest to dislike.
Yeah.
Especially when it's not like the WBC, when it's like Albert Pujols. Like, obviously you're gonna enjoy Albert Pujols being there, but Carlos Mendoza is like a bench coach, and I got promoted to, and it's like he's done a pretty good job, but like at the same time, I don't like him enough to make up for the fact that he's done enough to make me dislike him. If that makes sense. Like I have no bias there, so I just see his faults.
I'm just kind of like, the thing.
I don't think one last thing. I don't think he's getting brought back, because this is the last year of his contract. There's a team option next year. Yeah, I think there's no world they get the team option unless they leave him in and he takes us to the World Series.
Yeah, it goes all the way. He's in.
But like every time we've had a big streak, we fire the manager.
Yeah.
But anyways,
to me, it's like, I'm an extreme person. So I like the manager that's either like super volatile and just kind of like angry all the time, and just like really kind of like just.
If your manager isn't getting ejected every other game, you're not doing something.
Or I like the other side completely, which is like the super zen manager, which Mendoza is closer to, but he's not quite. Like some managers like operate on a different like level.
I'm gonna be honest. I think in 10 years, I want Jeff McNeil managing the team. Like, I want somebody so mad, so angry. The Giants have been so terrible, but Tony Vitello got big points from me because he finally got kicked out of his first game like a week ago. and I love him for that. Because that's the sign. That means that he's actually coming.
Wait, is that the one that was online? It was just like about the.
Yeah, he's been getting his hate.
Is it the one he touched the guy with his hat? That he touched the umpire with his hat?
I don't know if I saw.
Like they were like arguing really close, and the hat got really close and touched the.
It very well.
The umpire was just like, and it was a call that they saw, you know, and it was just it was an actual. I think it was an actual strike, but he didn't like it.
I mean, I think the best kind of ejection is when the manager is fighting for their players, not for the right call.
Oh, no. That was the balk one.
Oh.
It was the balk one. It was like a, I remember because they did this crazy thing.
No, that was Toronto, right?
Was it
You're
Toronto?
talking about Toronto, because I know the balk one, because they showed, like, every single time he's done that pitch.
and they put them side by side.
The craziest thing is the umpire was right.
Yeah.
That was the worst part, is the umpire totally clocked that it was different.
And the umpire, like, stayed cool throughout. Like, he was just like, okay. This guy was just like heated, but heated control until he lost it.
But like the funny part about that is they were both in the right for that like situation, because I would want the manager to get mad about it even if it's completely wrong, and the umpire kind of like locked in and completely did it right. That was great. But Tony Vitello, he's the guy who came straight from a college. And I just love. I think he's gonna need a couple years to get into it. The Giants have been really bad this year, but like once he finds his footing, I kind of love it for him. I've always wanted to be on his side, and the ejection is definitely helping. But
has Mendoza been ejected this year?
Not this year, for sure. Not this year. I don't know if he's ever gotten mad enough to be ejected for the Mets at all.
Yeah.
Well, he probably has. I would be shocked if, like, he hadn't been ejected at least once. But I feel like I haven't even seen him yell. I remember they cut this clip into, like, every sad Mets edit I see. I think it's got to be, like, Terry Collins or something. He's like,
yeah,
you just got to give us a chance. Just give us one chance. And the umpire's like, I gave you a chance. It's crazy because it's like
it's like a movie scene.
Yeah, the umpire was mic'd up crazy, and like they weren't supposed to save that audio, but somebody was like, I need to save this, and they saved it and like distributed it. But I think of that, like I want the manager to be like
fighting.
Yeah,
just fighting,
even
fighting.
If they're wrong, it's good vibes. But
yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like we saw a little bit of that press conference earlier today about them bringing in Christian Scott and about Soto coming back. And there's something about Mendoza that seemed kind of like almost resigned.
I think he knows that he's not. He's not gonna last. Like it kind of feels like, in the same way where when you look at the statistics and you say it feels like the Mets have no chance of making the World Series, because when you look at the history, the stats of it, that like nobody's made the World Series with this bad of a losing streak. It feels the same when you look at Carlos Mendoza, and every time there's a losing streak this bad, the manager gets fired. By the way, last time it happened, manager got fired on like a trip away when the team was on the West Coast, and we're going to the West Coast on our next, like after this homestand, and that would be crazy time to fire.
We got a long homestand.
Yeah, we do.
So he's got a serious chance to redeem, to come back.
I reckon that's what it is. I think we get this 9-game homestand, and if it doesn't go through, it doesn't go through.
First game doesn't feel good.
It doesn't, because we lost.
Yeah.
Because of bad management. Like, this was the one time where you can clearly say this was a poorly managed. Like, he wasn't connected with the pitcher, because that's what you need from the manager. You need them to be like on the same page as the pitcher, know when to pull them, know when to leave them in. And McLean pitched great, but he was getting worse, and that's when you take him out, because
yeah, I mean,
like,
if you have any confidence in your bullpen,
That's the other, like, that I feel like we totally have enough bullpen. Like, I feel like we should have treated this game like it was game 163.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everything's online because we need a win.
For him.
It is for him, and it is
for the
like,
team.
for the team. We just needed a win, and the fact that he was playing it more risky rather than just being like, we have a good bullpen, let me put in our best bullpen guys. Like, that's I mean, listen, every time we've hit on somebody, they've gone and turned around and done incredible. Like Mark Vientos for that week after we hated on him so much. I mean, I feel like we weren't hating on him so much as we were like, I don't think he's going to do anything.
Yeah.
And then he was like incredible for a week, which sucks because I think that's sorry, I'm talking a lot. I think
no, you're good.
I think that might be the kind of player he is, where it's just like very streaky.
Yeah, Vientos is definitely that.
Which sucks because he's so good when he's good, and I feel like it's the worst kind of feeling because I feel like we trade him and he's going to do really well somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, and that's kind of my least favorite feeling, where he's like a guy that I love, but I think he'd do better somewhere else. But and we really hated on MJ Melendez. I hated on him because I love Tyrone Taylor and I was defending Tyrone Taylor, and I like Mike Tauchman because I like his mustache.
But yeah, no, I mean Melendez is kicking ass, and then and everyone else isn't, and it's hard to like we're having to eat crow because we were like. So
fingers crossed it's gonna happen again. We hit on Mendoza, he turns things around. It could happen.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't feel good about it.
Yeah.
I don't feel good about it. I feel like it's time. I mean, but who knows? Who knows? I feel like Soto coming back.
It's gonna be big for the team. I mean, like, you look at the stats and it's literally clear that like everything that Soto represents in hitting affects the team so much. Like, it's like when you see, it's like all those clips from the WBC where it's like Shohei Ohtani talking to Munetaka Murakami, or like Juan Soto talking to Austin Wells in the dugout, and they're like, this is how you should do your swing, and then the at-bat after they hit a home run.
Yeah.
It's like that, where like all of the patience and like the intentionality of how Soto hits is what the Mets have been missing. Like, the whole team has been more
mostly also very encouraging of
Alvarez.
everyone else too. He's very supportive and it's got a certain energy that's
gonna bring the team back.
Yeah.
And I'm still
Alvarez
mad.
can't do it on his own.
Alvarez can't do it on his own. I love that he's been doing it though.
What's with the construction outfit?
I don't know, and I'm so excited about it because
it didn't work.
I don't know. Lindor,
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. It should be like it's gonna take some time.
And this one felt like it counted more because Yoshinobu Yamamoto gives up like one home run every outing, and so that was at the back of my mind where it's just like, yay, Lindor home run, but this was gonna happen. And this time we got a Lindor home run, just fully, like, he just did that, and I'm so happy. I'm still so happy. Like, that made my day. We could go to this game and I could get hit in the face and break my nose with a foul ball, and this would still be a great day because Lindor hit a home run.
Well, wait a minute. What if that foul ball was from Trout?
Mike Trout, Jorge Soler, Vladdy, dude, I would take that.
we have it's the beauty of the Angels, which reminds me of the Mets from back in the day.
The beauty of this view.
Yeah, these clouds. I wish you could see this, but I mean, if you're looking at us now, you can see that we're being followed by the sunset, and the sun is just surrounding us and giving us warmth and letting us know that everything's gonna be okay.
We look like we're in one of those like sitcom green screen cars.
No, it never looks like this. Let's look, because look at the light that's kind of bleeding through. It always looks flat in the background, like somebody's like moving a paper background behind.
We should make like a fake car and film every episode like shaking around in it.
It would definitely help with the sound. Let me tell you that.
Better than this.
Yes. But what were you saying about you getting hit the ball in the face with the?
Yeah. Well, I'm just happy. I'm happy Lindor.
Yeah, got a home run.
Yeah, that made my day. I was gonna say something.
Well, we definitely talked about Mendoza.
Oh. We talked a little bit about the pitching.
Which part? Senga.
But he's still in the rotation, which I think is really interesting.
That's a good sign. And then Peterson
he's taken Peterson's spot.
Yeah, Peterson being moved to the bullpen. Which is better, I think.
Because the guy who took Senga's spot, Christian Scott, who we should talk about your guy,
Tristan Casas. Yeah, the possible trade there. I mean, I couldn't tell if it was just a rumor or if it was actually like a real thing. But we'll know in a day or two, I guess. Even though Christian Scott is pitching on Thursday.
I really do. I see what you mean, where it's like Christian Scott getting some major league time. Let's see if he like can prove himself and then trade him away. Because it's like I do see a vision where we trade Christian Scott and one of the catcher guys for Tristan Casas, and then we trade a Beatty or Vientos. As much as that hurts me to say, I do see that we trade them for like a better pitcher. That would be really good. It would just also hurt so much. And the worst part is I would want it to be Vientos because I know people are turned on Beatty. I don't blame him. He's played so much. He's a natural infielder, and he's played most of this year in the outfield.
Yeah.
And it's incredibly like unlucky. Like he hasn't walked once, and that's just not a real stat. So that's the kind of thing that says to me like this isn't how it's all going to be going. This is just like not. This is a bad sample size.
Yeah.
But I think it would be better if it was Vientos because unfortunately, I think he would play a lot better somewhere else. Like Acuna. Like Acuna, who is on the White Sox and doing great. But he would have never been doing great if we had kept him on our team because he wouldn't have gotten like any playing time. And speaking of somebody who's not getting playing time, I'm still mad because this was my wish. I remember this last episode, this was my wish. I wanted Mauricio to get a start at second base.
Oh, let's talk about this a little bit.
And I think Semien is a bum. I think the Nemo trade was just bad all around because he was meant to retire as a Met, and instead we got Semien, who can't hit.
Yeah.
He can't even do defense, which is why we have him. I saw him lose a fly ball. Like, your one thing.
Yeah, I can't believe we traded Nemo for Semien.
I would so much rather get rid of Semien, send him down to AAA, I don't care, and let Mauricio play. Because Mauricio, he is a middle infielder. We have our shortstop, so let him play second. He would be a better second baseman.
Anyone can see that Mauricio is going to be a superstar.
He's like, again, all of the guys we're talking about are so young, but like, Mauricio's there. He plays in the Dominican League, and he plays so good.
Yeah. And every time it goes down to AAA, he kicks ass.
Yeah.
So it's like
and the one plate appearance he had a walk he had a walk-off hit.
Yeah.
And I know that it's like, I know that it was all set up for him, but at the same time, that was a great hit. Like that.
Look, in a world that, you know, and no offense, because I like him a lot too. In a world where Carson Bench is still playing every day, pretty much. It doesn't make any sense that we don't have Ronnie Mauricio out there playing as
That's so true, because Benj is like a year too early. Benj is like an elite player. He's just a little too early. Sorry. But Mauricio is there. Mauricio, if he gets the playing time, is where they wanted Benj to be. To like, whereas
Yeah.
like he's still a rookie, but if he like plays, though Mauricio's not a rookie, but he's still a young guy, and if he plays, he'll be there. That's where Mauricio is. It's so frustrating then, like, to see Semien at the start of our lineup. And that's another thing. I hate how these lineups have been.
Starting. That's the craziest.
I hate that we played the Dodgers and we had Tommy Pham in our lineup. I don't like. I think that's a fireable offense on its own. I just like. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah. No
God.
fam. No fam. No fam.
I'm happy. I'm starting to feel like a real Mets YouTuber. I'm yelling at the camera. I'm like Frank.
I don't know if you're a real Mets YouTuber, but you're definitely a real Mets fan. You'd be yelling at the sky.
Oh my God.
No, it's
Oh wait, I love this. We're on the Angels Drive, so we get to see all the like flags.
all the banners with the players.
Yeah. Joe Adele.
Joe Adele.
I completely forgot. I
Neto.
love Joe Adele. Mike Trout was the first. I love Yusei Kikuchi. Jose Soriano. This is his year.
Soriano.
We haven't talked about it, but this is his year. Nolan Shanuel. He's been doing pretty good.
Shanuel.
But Jose Soriano, by the way, I feel like people will say that this is like a fraud. This is a sham. It's like just lucky. He's gotten lucky. It's because he's always been so unlucky, and so now he's being a little lucky, and it feels like a crazy jump. But he's a good pitcher, and he's been pitching great, and I love that for him, and I love that for the Angels. And if
Didn't he pitch at the WBC?
I don't know, not for us.
I thought
Definitely
we
not
saw him
first.
pitch at the WBC. I remember him with Jose Soriano.
We'll have to look that up because I know that our pitchers were. I know that we had Luis Severino, Christopher Sanchez.
I mean, it's just a matter of finding out if he's Dominican
and
or
Brian Bella.
Venezuelan.
Yeah, yeah, that literally. Or maybe what if he's one of the like Netherlands people?
No.
What if he played
I
alone?
think it was.
No.
I think he was from Venezuela or even Puerto Rico.
I could see Venezuela for sure. And I would love if he was Dominican. I love when there's a good player and they're Dominican.
He might be. I mean, this is the thing. I don't remember. It's my birthday this week, and I'm gonna turn 7 years old.
Another
And
Mike Trout. They doubled up.
yeah, starting all over again. And kind of like me. And here's the thing. It's like I forget these names and I forget people, and it doesn't mean that they're not on my mind. Ooh, I love that. I totally forgot about this place.
We should take a photo of that.
I can't.
No, I mean like when we get in there.
Yeah. So people park elsewhere too. You see people
Yeah, we
walking.
totally could. We totally could just get a spot
Well,
of
should we wrap it up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
All right, kids. Sorry that this is a shorter episode, but we just want to get back into the swing of things. We want a Lindor. Is he closing the whole thing?
He's closing the gate on us.
Wait.
Oh my goodness.
No. Wait.
Oh.
Wait for the light. Wait for the light.
He's letting us in. Yeah, we gotta get a light, but he's letting us in. Oh, he's walkie-talkieing. Uh-oh. Wait, this is great timing.
This could be perfect timing. We might be getting in for free.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, come on, green light.
Give us that green arrow.
So we just want to say that this is kind of like our Lindor home run of the game, that we might not win by having a full regular episode, but we're winning because we came back, even though we missed. You know, not having a week is kind of like having a losing streak. And we're back at it, and we are very appreciative of the people watching and listening. We are Sad Boys Mets Club. We're not going to end just yet, because we're going to see what happens. We're here at the Angel Stadium parking lot, waiting for that green arrow to hit us so we can go. Here we go. See what happens. As we go in, Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right, so we just have to pay up there. All
It's
right.
okay. I'll take it.
Yeah, we're in. All right, kids. See y'all later. Talk to you later. You know how it goes. Let's go Mets. There's always next manager.
I mean, I hope so. Beltran. There's always next
Oh
year.
my gosh. Okay, here we go. All right. Bye-bye.
Oh.